Hi everyone, welcome to More Love Tarot. I'm Chris and we are going to do a reading. So I've got the Starseed Oracle because I'd like to get some messages as to what's going on in the universe and what they're trying to deliver to you. And I also got the Mermaid Oracle, so we might also dive into the book to see what messages they're trying to deliver you today. Full moon eclipse for you guys. I might just quickly pull some moonology because I really want to see like what this moon is bringing us, because there's a lot of planetary movement at the moment, which is some of them are going to be aligning with each other, so they're going to be aligned. There's only a few that aren't. Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay, this is a void. Something within you you might not be paying attention to, or you've decided to walk away from a certain situation. And it says luck is on your side. So I think we're going to take that one. That is the new moon in Sagittarius, which is coming in December. Okay, sorry for those noises out there. So let's just pull a few Starseed Oracle. Saying, I remember your soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So you could be definitely trying to fight this change within you, what path you're trying to take. There's just something there that you're trying to avoid, or you've literally come to that conclusion that what's done is done. It's time to just focus on your soul journey. If you don't know what that is, please find a past regression medium or therapist that will help you. Dig into those Akashic records and really dig deep to find out what you should be doing. If you're a starseed, you're definitely a healer. You should be helping people, or you've been called to simply do something. This could even be changing your job, wanting to study something, read a book up on something. You need to advance your knowledge. Okay, what have we got here? Come on, give me one. Or I'm just going to pick from the top. You're not for everyone, okay? So embrace your weirdness, face your true north. Yes, stay on that journey, okay? Stay on that journey. This actually looks like it's situated on Saturn. This is reminding me of the belt of Saturn. Saturn is in retrograde at the moment. So this is this is stirring up past karma into our present and how our past karma affects our future. So you could be having some feelings or thoughts that you have already relived, and this could be like from this time last year or this time over the period of 5 years. It just kind of keeps repeating, because what we're doing now is repeating something that has happened 5 years. So they're telling me we're flushing out this 5-year period of karma. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of things that are going to surface, and this is what we've all been preparing you for, is to embrace. Okay, and when negative things come towards you, it's time to embrace it. Like, you know, embrace the change that it's going to bring you, the lesson that's going to be learnt from it. Don't try and stay within that energy, okay? Because if you stay within that energy, you're not learning your lesson and you're definitely not growing from it. And you're not here to please other people. Wow, that flew out. What's that? Ooh, pyramids. The Star of the Ancients. I have to take these. Your star family is calling for you, okay? You're a part of a team of souls. Call in your support. This is your team, okay? This is your support system, this channel. If you've been drawn to this channel, you love the feel of it, you know, also touch base with me. Email me if you'd like a personal reading. They're free. So we can dig a little bit deeper. You can always reach out to me with your issues. There's a lot of Egypt here, okay? So they're saying that you've got star ancestors, okay? There's hidden secrets, there's lost wisdom, and look a little deeper within you, okay? Within your, like I said, Akashic records before we even started. This has got to do with ancestral karma as well. So trying to filter out all those old thought patterns, they're buried deep within your DNA, for sure, okay? What is that? Yes, Akashic Records. We have Thoth up here. He is the keeper of the souls. He is also the alchemist. He is telling you that you have signed a contract before you even got here. You've lived through ancient Egypt. You have ancient wisdom. Look how beautiful this card is. Okay, these are the starseed cards from Rebecca Campbell. It's saying here that you have star brothers. So Horus energy is now protecting you. You have loyalty, safety, and trust within Horus. So he was the hawk, wasn't he? The hawk god. You can see here he's meditating. He's meditating and protecting you. They have been coming up a lot lately. Sorry with the noise outside. A lot to do with the Egyptian gods. They've been calling me. They've been, you know, coming into my dreams. But they're asking you to wait. They're saying that it's not yet time. Things are being woven. Okay, that's like the... Woven is the... There's Norse gods. What are they called? The nodes. There's some sort of like Norse gods that weave a they weave a different path. So when things change, they then change because you've chosen a different path, because you don't always have to stay on this path. But this has to do with your North Node. You're following your North Node. And I think the planet's actually pushing you to, because you have this ancestral guidance at the moment. Horus. He is like the Jesus of... He's the Jesus of the Egyptians. He has the exact same kind of life profile. I just want to see what he says, because so he's saying that you're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. Okay, so there is like your middle heart, and there's also your top heart. You have, you know, like more access to it now. So you're being called to be open to receiving a new level of support now from those in your life and from beings you've connected with. Okay, so this is like within the 5D realm. Through ancestral patterns, current life traumas and past life karma impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go at life alone, that it's not safe to let our guard down and our heart open, that the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as an opportunity to let in more love. More love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support that you can than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to open your heart, especially when it's most wants to harden. So it's asking you, how can you open yourself up to receiving more support? Okay, so you could be going through something right now and you feel like you are like alone. You're never alone. You have a great support system. You just have to ask them. I always say that. It's like, ask for help. You have free will, okay? So if you are wanting more support with your angels, with your guidance, with your star ancestors, ask. That's all you have to do. Okay, this can be through prayer, this can be just laying down and, you know, talking to them within your mind, using those telepathic connections that they have given to you. I also see the Orion's belt here. Okay, if you are looking to find, if you believe in UFOs or anything like that and you want to actually physically see something, I suggest that you do look around Orion's belt when you are outside. Pick a really clear night and just go out there and look up at the sky and say to them, you know, I really would like your support right now. Are you there? I would like to see something, and you might even see something. So just practice your manifestation through connecting with your star ancestors. That's using your powers, your telepathical powers. You are starseeds. You've been here before and you're from other planets. You're not from Earth, okay? This is what the starseeds are. So you might be feeling a little bit lost, like you don't fit in, because you're not for everybody. You're for a particular group of people, which are other starseeds, which understand you, which can support you through this time. This is what this More Love Tarot is all about, is connecting with other people that are not from this planet. We are souls that have been reincarnated several times but lived on other planets. Okay, so with this Hidden Secrets card and the Lost Wisdom, the ancients knew much more than we do about our connections with the stars. These pyramids, temples, and other places of worship created in praise alignment with the stars. They exist in all corners of the world. So they're saying to you, like, what if this ancient wisdom is available to you undercover now? You're being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. All ancient secrets are whispered forever in our ears. All mystic knowing blooms in our heart. All potent powers pumps through your veins. You're being invited to step into your ancient knowingness, to be held by the rememberings of the star ancestors, to look a little deeper. If you're feeling stuck, you're being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity happens when we put together two things that don't belong. When we do the unexpected. So often a creative solution is right in front of you, but because we think the same thoughts and act the same way, we miss what's in the open. Okay, so something has been right in front of you the whole time, and you keep rejecting it, you keep saying no to it. You know, they say that two wrongs don't make a right, but, you know, if something's telling you that you need to do it, you need to do it, okay? Don't hold back. You have this support right now with your ancient ancestors. And this is for my beautiful soul family from the ancient Egypt times. Okay? So it's saying to you that you have to remember and uncover the ancient secrets and transmissions, okay? So technology and wisdom that are so needed on this planet right now to unlock your soul's memories of a time when we lived in harmony on earth and one day will again. So they're saying that on this card, there's a portal, okay? There's a portal opening up, and I do feel it here too. There's a portal. And I did say that, like, for me waking up, and a part of my mission is to wake up the rest of the souls from the same timeline as me, because I'm not supposed to be awake right now. I'm not supposed to be awake in this timeline. And I've stirred up a lot of energy by doing this, because I am a part of royalty before 1400 BC. So I really need to remind you that there's going to be things within your life that are going to change really dramatically, okay? Things are just, the energy is going to be up and down. It's going to be up and down roller coaster ride emotionally as well. You're going to feel this. You could get static as well, like your it's like your aura, you're getting electricity, you might be zapping things, okay? Keep that in mind. That is you, your aura, your body, your vessel charging up. You are getting downloads. You really need to step into a certain point of manifestation, meditation to get these downloads. And please write them down when they come to you. So if you're getting high-pitched frequencies, it's time to stop when they come to you, okay? I want you to close your eyes when you hear this loud buzzing in your ear. I want you to stop. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to absorb that frequency that's coming into you, okay? It will stop. Okay, it won't take long. You need to absorb it. Don't let it just keep ringing, because this is your ancestors trying to bring you downloads, trying to protect you, because a portal is opening up, guys. This is opening up a brand new frequency of old ancient times. And yeah, we have some ancient gods that are starting to waken as well because of these North Node. This North Node, this is a part of your soul's journey. So, I really do want to have a look at what this wait means, because I really want you to wait for something. Because the details are being woven. So this is something to do with your manifestation. So you could be up and down with what you want, what you don't want. This is our fast, loud, and reactive. They're saying that it's something to do, like I said, with the fast and loud and reactive. So it's those incoming frequencies. You can see this woman trying to go into this portal. Okay, this is the new portal that's opening up. Okay, but it's not time yet. You still have a lot of growth to do within yourself. Okay, they're saying that where an instant response is so often expected, and at times even a currency, it can feel almost impossible to take a breath. let alone give ourselves a space to rest, wait, and reset. Yes, okay, that's what I've been doing. Rejuvenating, watching how you spend your time and who you're putting your energy towards. Okay, you really need to take some time alone to build your energy back up. Okay, we're so often in overdrive, expecting instant results over and over again. And when guidance doesn't come at these extreme speeds, it can feel as though something's gone wrong. But often not receiving guidance is guidance in itself. When you ask for guidance and don't receive it, it can often mean, wait, it's not yet time. Okay, so because remember that there is no time in the universe. Okay, time is something that humans have created here on Earth. So yeah, it's all like that divine timing we all say about is true. You have to wait for something to be given to you, but in the meantime you still have to go about your everyday life and your journey and protecting you. You're not going to see instant results if it's not time yet. So our challenge is to keep trusting when on the surface it appears that nothing is happening. To remember that no matter how long or bitter the winter, spring does always come. To remember that you don't need to solve any of the world's problems in one single day. And that perhaps you'll be better solved with some perspective and a good night's rest. So this is your pre-mission, all right? To slip, to slow down, and to switch off and rest. You're being reminded to have patience, to trust the mystery of life, okay? To trust the things are being woven on your behalf. So just because you can't see it happening right then and there, it is happening, but it's going to happen when the divine chooses it to. So, like, for instance, if you are definitely waiting for a mirror soul, or a twin flame or a soulmate, things are being done, you just can't see it. And when you're constantly trying to manifest this person into your life, and you see no results, like you might feel something's different. You wake up in the morning and you just feel something. You need to start connecting with yourself rather than trying to push an outcome quicker, okay? Don't look ahead, focus here in the now. Focus with the things around you. So that, yeah, they're definitely asking you to slow down and be more patient and wait. We all hate that. We all hate that because we do expect things to happen at such a fast pace because that's just how life is. It's so fast. Time flies here, but if you sit and watch the clock, it goes very slowly, doesn't it? If you keep busy, the time goes faster. So, you really do need to take time for yourself and be patient about this, So with your North Node, with this card here, which I see Saturn within this, it is definitely telling you that, the world is filled with people who no matter what you do, just won't like you, okay? It's also filled with those who love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. You're not for them and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yourself in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. You're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, okay? To let the world see who you really are. To reveal your multifaceted, multi-dimensional nature. Not to dim your light according to who is in your presence. To own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, are recognized. They recognize you when your paths cross. So they're asking you, how can you embrace your weirdness and not care so much about what other people think? Yeah, you're not for everybody, and that's the thing. Like, I've spent a lot of my time like trying to please everyone, and you know, you realize that in the end, these people are never going to change their ways. And I still look at these people today, and they haven't changed. They're still doing what they used to do. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's tiring, and it wastes a lot of your time. You know, I could have been more advanced than I am now if I really just stopped and just embraced who I was as a person and not worried what they thought. So I do encourage you to love yourself, to embrace who you are, because you're a beautiful person, okay? So they're beautiful messages. I'm going to put them up here. So also a part of our true north, alright, is to awaken the feminine consciousness, okay? So this is within masculine as well. The masculine energy has been ruling the world for a very long time. They're very power hungry, a lot of them. They're driven towards working and, you know, very money driven, ego driven things. So it's our time to waken up this consciousness of the feminine. Like back in ancient Egypt, and I was just saying this last night, is that it was very balanced within masculine and feminine energy. But we all knew that the queen, especially before Akhenaten and Nefertiti's time, that prior to that in ancient times, that it was the queens that ran everything. And the men were equal to them, but they didn't make the final decisions, okay? This isn't sexist, okay? If you're watching this, you're a part of, and you're male, you're a part of this feminine consciousness. You have some sort of feminine touch to this as well. And we all want equality. This isn't feminist at all. I don't believe in that. We need to be equal within our energies. Yeah, positivity. Look at this beautiful mermaid. It's time to start thinking a lot more positive, okay? You know, realizing that you actually have the power within yourself. You have all these hidden secrets and wisdom that are within you, deep buried within you, and you have this support system right now. And I've been saying that yous are protected, so try not to fall into that low vibrational karmic energy, or you're scared that, you know, a karmic is trying to harm or hurt you, because you can't be touched. It's just going to bounce straight off you and hit them, and they're going to be hit with all their karma. There is always 100% always a sacrifice that has to be made within using magic. So if you fear that there are some karmics or some low vibrational beings that are manifesting and using magic to attack you or to gain some sort of satisfaction within their own life, there are repercussions, and there has to be a sacrifice given to using that and accessing that magic. Nothing is for free, guys. You have to realize that. Nothing is ever for free. Feelings. Get in touch with your feelings, okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. Embrace you. It's okay. When was the last time you cried? You know, when was the last time that you actually looked after yourself emotionally? You may be feeling a little bit uneasy with this waiting period. Jeez. But do know that it's a part of this journey. Oh, wow. Do you really want to see this other card? Love. Don't hurt me. And waiting. Waiting for weights. Waiting for love. I most definitely feel it. Like, you could be feeling a little uneasy about this. You're being positive. You're staying positive within this change, within this journey. But you're also feeling like you've been waiting forever for this. Oh, dearie me. So let's have a look at this positivity. I can find it. So they're saying stay positive, and positive attitude can carry you through any situation. A positive mindset can literally change the future. Yes. Allowing miracles to miracles to occur, sorry. So being this super positive mermaid is holding her arms outstretched as she calls to you to allow more positivity into your life. Practice meditation and affirmations. Affirmations can be very helpful in changing your mindset into positive ones. Positivity and negativity are two sides of the same coin. It's good to remember that it's good to remember this if you're feeling in a positive state of mind or a negative state of mind. Just remember, it's like, you know, like I said, that roller coaster ride back and forth within the energy, and it has been happening, trust me. I've been feeling it too. You know, that's why I did post up that video the other day. I didn't want to, the part 1. I have deleted it because it's just showing you that what energy sabotage does. When you haven't taken time to rest, when you're overworked, you really need to look after yourself, okay? And this can affect you, you know, on a negative mindset. It can lead you down this negative tunnel. Like you're constantly just staying in this negativity. You're not being able to, you know, claw your way to the surface to the positive things. But it's time that, you know, it's time to just really take it as different, to take it in as being, what do I want to say? Too much energy today. Oh. Like, come to me. Let's see what else this book says, because I'm really getting like... So it's saying that you need to really try and shed some light on tricky situations, okay? So literally through your positive disposition. So you can make a huge difference to others when they are in a negative space. So helping others get out of this negativity. So sharing your positivity is a beautiful thing if those around you aren't feeling so great. Being close to positive people is a bit like having your batteries charged just by being in their presence. Yes. So because this is like above, you're not for everybody. This is just because you could be hanging around the wrong people that are draining you. They could be full of negativity, which is leading you to be negative. But you need to be finding people that are on a more positive level. They're going to pretty much recharge your batteries. We go on about being introvert and extrovert. I don't believe that that's a thing, because if that was really a thing, well then I would literally be both, because I do enjoy company, but yet I do enjoy my own company. So it's like, am I borderline? I think this is just a thing that humans have put in our heads to give us a label within the social environment. Because a lot of us do now suffer from social anxiety due to too much technology, okay? You know, we're too busy being friends with people on Facebook, but have you ever like come across somebody that you know that's been following you on Facebook for years, okay? Like years. And they seem really chatty and lovely like on Facebook, but then when you meet them in person and you see them out in the open, they make eye contact with you, but they keep walking. They don't stop and they don't talk to you. These are fake people. These are low vibrational people that don't have your best intentions. And I think it's time to like even take a break from social media altogether. Like I have been doing that, cutting it back a lot, because I just don't want to deal with people on there, because a lot of them are fake. And they would even say that about me, because one, you know, they're the people that kind of put you down in a position where you're going to do something and someone's going to slam you for doing it, or ruin it with their negative mindset, their jealousy. I always start new projects. Sometimes I don't follow through with them because either one, I'm just not feeling the passion behind it, or it's going to financially set me back. It's not that I choose that, you know, to broadcast it and say this is what I'm doing. Sometimes it just doesn't feel right. I'm not feeling the passion with it. But I finally found a passion. I found my family, my soul family. I love doing tarot reading, guys. This is like the first ever thing that I have been so passionate about, and I look forward to doing these readings and touching base with you and interacting with you as a family, because this is the first time I've ever felt like I fit in anywhere. And I feel right at home. I wouldn't change it for the world, and I'm not going to stop because somebody reckons that, you know, if you do tarot reading or you claim that you're a psychic, then you're cuckoo, there's something wrong with you. I've always been this way, and that's why I struggle to find friends, because I see straight through them. I hear them. You know, they may not even be talking, but I can hear their minds. So, you know, it's like I back away a lot from people because I hear them without even them speaking. You know, their body language as well. Like as starseeds, you would know this, how hard it is to actually find genuine people, because you read them like a book. It's like, I just don't have the time of day for it, and I don't want to be putting myself in a position, and I don't want you either to be putting yourself in a position where you feel off around somebody but you still continue to be in their presence. Please know the difference between a toxic person and a genuine positive person, and it's time to put your energy in that direction and being around these people. But your feelings, I think that that's impacting, you know, the people that you're hanging around with, or you could be involving yourself with, are throwing your feelings up and down all the time. You could be feeling very vulnerable at the moment. This is a good thing though, because a lot of us really do shut off that vulnerability. We don't want to open our hearts. You know, like Horus was saying, but you're now getting those that support and that energy of protection to, you know, break down those barriers, okay? These portals are opening up. You can see like the plate in the background there that's reminding me of the moon that's happening. And it's going to set off this ripple, this portal of new energy, new earth energy. And this is combining also. There's a card in here that I think is really beautiful. I'm going to show it to you because I pulled it yesterday having a play, putting my energy into it. I got this one, the magic card, right? This is Merlin, right? And this is a mer fairy, and he's handing her the pearl of wisdom, right? To open up and spread magic through the kingdom, okay? And this is to combine the mermaids and the fairies, okay? So that they work together in harmony. So, and that's what I felt, is that it's like, you know, this channel is all about the people, okay? What we're going through as individuals. And we're starting to work together. It doesn't matter where we come from, what race we are, what culture we are. We're working together to form a tight family that's going to help this new frequency, okay? So having that pearl of wisdom, we have all the wisdom we need and the guidance we need from above, and also within ourselves, because we have gone through such a lot. Okay, this isn't just something that we've woken up and gone, oh, this is what I'm going to do today. Like, it's just come to me like that. We've literally had it with us the whole time. And you've probably noticed that when you were a child, you were into fairies, you were into mermaids. This is combining the Atlanteans and the Earthlings, the tree realm, the original races, the original civilizations, ancient civilizations. Absolutely stunning. I love it. Okay, what are we doing? 42. Oh man, we might just get some messages if we haven't already got enough. Actually, I do want to get a Palladian card. Let's do it. So you're definitely waiting for love to come in, and now it's just not the time. You need to be focusing on you and setting these new kind of routine for yourself. No, that's way too many. Thank you very much. You'll know if you've got a personal reading from me, I've used these cards for particular people who have done personal readings with, because I'm drawn to certain cards via spirit. So if I've pulled these Palladian Star Temple cards for you, it's for a reason. Yeah, the Temple Star Grid. So you need to align. This is, I connect and align with my higher consciousness. That's enough. Enough said. Zeus is on the bottom. Beloved Zeus. This is also connecting the twin flames from ancients. But there's also the mirror. The mirror. The mirror soul. The flame. The soul flame, I should say. It's to do with ancient times. This is somebody that you knew from ancient times. So like I said, it's time to connect with yourself. This is also throat chakra, heart chakra, anything to do with verbalization as well. You really need to stand up for yourself. You need to stand up for what you believe in. Move away from toxic people, because love is coming into this. You need to just watch how you feel and how you think at this time. Stay positive, okay? Because you are waiting for love. You're waiting for this unconditional love. But the universe is saying that you need to wait a little bit longer. But remember, luck is on your side. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like a personal reading, please contact me via the email in the description box below. And I will be back later with another reading. Bye.